Sometimes you need to train your trees to give them good branch structure. This is a black sapote tree that we're looking at. You see in here, if I zoom in with my terrible digital zoom, there's these sticks holding the branches apart. Why did we do that? Well, when the crotch angle, which is the angle we see right there between the main trunk and the branch, is less than 20 degrees, in the future when the tree gets big, the amount of weight can actually cause it to break and split all the way down the trunk, destroying the tree. But even if the crotch angle is greater than 20 degrees, but the branch is kind of growing upwards too close to the trunk, it's going to fill up all that crown space. It's not very good for fruit production. It's not very good for healthy tree structure. You want it kind of to be like a Christmas tree, depending on the tree, of course, but for most big fruit trees, you want it like that. Here's another one. We put that stick to push the branches apart. We just cut a notch in both ends of the stick, stuck it in there. Some people use strings and weights and things like that. That works too, but this is also very easy and effective, and it lasts a long time. So we're pushing those branches apart, so the sideways or lateral branches are coming out at a bigger angle to the trunk, and not kind of like, let me see if I can get my hand in there to show, not growing right up along with the trunk. You don't want a whole bunch of leaders. You want it going out that way. Here we have another black sapote tree. This one's from seed. There's actually a couple of fruits on this. You can see a fruit there. We didn't have to do as much to this tree because the branches are already kind of growing out in the way we want them to grow. But in cases where you have the branches trying to crowd the inner part of the tree, you definitely want to throw some sticks in there to train them, and it only takes a few minutes. And when we do that, at the same time, we also prune off the little tiny new growth on the branches. Like say, right here on the branch, there would be new growth coming up, straight up, we'd cut it off. You know, we don't want it to compete with the leader. So yeah, just a couple quick tips on training your trees. Hope it helps.